this is Trudy. I don't often go on cam, but you can see why. But, you know, 66 years old, I have to take the good with the bad, eh? But today I'm going on a special journey. I'm going to see Merrill Osmond and Justin, his son, in Leeds at the Marriott Hotel. And I'm looking forward to this because it is a welcome relief for my life. So I hope you enjoy the following video. So yeah, thank you for your support as well on YouTube. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. You all take care. All right, bye-bye.
Most likely my dad, but me, I don't know. I still want to come back. I like my dad.
Yay! Yay!
I don't know if you guys know this, but today is my dad's anniversary.
Yes.
Right? And so let's wish my dad a happy anniversary. Happy 52 anniversary, Dad.
Yes. Happy anniversary.
52 years. And I thought it would be fun. I have this little video. My dad has no idea I'm going to share this, but it's a little video that just shows the highlight. If anybody knows my dad, he always puts God first, always. And then his family. And then and of course, here's the thing, you guys are family too. And so you know him, he has a heart bigger than London. And he just loves everybody unconditionally. So I just want to pay tribute to my mom and my dad for their 52 years, not just being a show business, but an entertainer, but mostly a God-fearing man and a family man. So here we go. Here's my dad, here we go.
Oh. Oh, that's Troy.
The devil's walking overtime to drown the world in tears.
Oh,
Broken up a million hearts.
a good daddy.
For years. Just last night
Oh,
he came around and tried to talk to me.
oh, bless him. It's gorgeous.
I said to him, I hope that you love me. I said, stay together. It's getting
Better and better
if you wonder when we'll make it forever. We'll stay
together. Bless. Look at that.
He pointed out the problems that the two of us have had. He turned to be with younger girls that had no strings
Oh,
attached. Last thing I remember, he was trying to put you down.
it's Troy.
What I told him when I to the ground. I said,
Stay together.
getting
Better and better.
if you wonder why we'll make it forever. Stay together.
Oh,
So when he comes to see you,
oh,
trying every trick he can,
bless him.
and he says that he can free you from that room.
Hi, Carol.
Together.
It's getting better and better.
If you want to make it forever,
Stay together.
and if you want to make it forever, stay
Together. Oh, a beautiful family. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah.
It keeps me It's awesome in its power, and it's cosmic when it speaks. It's a mighty, mighty love. It keeps filling my heart. Strongest tears of pure reveal. One thing that I'm sure of, we are blessed one
Aw.
day. When we feel we'll never find.
Hi, Carol.
We have you between the two of us. It's a mighty, mighty love. Heart is love, but left
It's gorgeous.
it's a mighty, mighty love. Fill my heart up. Strongest tears of pure reveal. One thing that I'm sure of, we are blessed and unfailing. And with you we'll never find. What we have here
Hi, Pauline.
between the two of us. It's a mighty, mighty love. It's a mighty, mighty love.
Oh, it's gorgeous, that is. Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Ah, so gorgeous. So gorgeous.
Love you, Dad. How generous. You guys hear that second song? It's a mighty, mighty love.
Yeah.
You guys remember? I know that was recorded by my dad and my sister. Heather.
Heather.
It's a powerful song.
It is.
As you know, my dad, it's first and foremost, was always his family. But I hope you know that you guys are family too.
Yeah.
And I hope you feel that mighty, mighty love
That's
from my dad and myself. Because it's true, we love you guys, we appreciate you guys. But it is at that time when he used to come home and be with his kids and his grandkids and play grandpa, you know. So, but I hope you know that you have a huge, huge chunk of our hearts with you guys, because you are your family, and we appreciate that. Anyway, my dad didn't know I was coming, but I want you to know how much you love Dad. And I just talked to Mom. She says happy anniversary too. So. I wanted to just talk a little bit about. Hold on one second. As you know, the Hearing Fund UK just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping fulfill the dream of my grandmother. But also, just curiosity, who was a part of the festivities over the years, that not just the gala, but the event leading up to it? So many of you guys were part of that. And I just want to say thank you on behalf of all of the deaf and hard of hearing children here in the UK. Thank you for being a part of that and helping fulfill that passion that my grandmother, especially for Merrill and Tom, my deaf uncle. And you guys were all part of that, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I will just share this. I should talk to my dad. Should I say this or not? But we aren't. But there's another group that's actually putting together a really special tribute to my grandmother, telling her story, my grandmother's story about helping Merrill and Tom and why the family even got started in show business in the first place.
Wow.
So it'll be announced here soon, but it's just a beautiful tribute. It's not a musical, it's a tribute, telling the story of my grandmother.
Good.
I'm so excited
Good.
about that. It'll probably be ready sometime next year. I'm not sure about that. But
No.
with that, I put together a little video. Again, this is a really special group of people. And I wanted just to remind you of all the good work you have done for the kids here in the United Kingdom, so that they too can reach their greatest potential and be able to hear and live life to its fullest and have that confidence. So what I decided to do is, first of all, I'm going to show a little video that my dad recorded, and it's a story about my grandmother.
Wow.
And her goal, her vision, and her passion with the deaf and hard of hearing. And it ties in a little bit of the story of Roland Tom. I'm sure some of you have seen it, but again, a reminder of Grandma's dream and bringing music to your ear. Here we go. That's okay. It's called Here Inside My Heart. Have you guys seen that video?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful video about Merrill and Tom and grandmother's vision in helping Merrill and Tom to become the best versions of themselves, and the whole story behind why the brothers even got started in show business, so they could raise money like this, performing, so they could raise money for the two deaf brothers. It's a great story. If you haven't seen it, go on YouTube. It's all over YouTube, called Here Inside My Heart. So, but with that, for those of you who've been part of the Hearing Fund UK over the years, we started in 2013. Is that right, Tracey? 2012. Sorry. That's what? 13, 14 years. That's amazing. We had lots of wonderful experiences together. And I just wanted to show you, you guys will probably remember these two kids right here.
Yep.
The guy on the right, his name was Joseph Bentley, and you guys know the guy on the left, Matthew. I keep in touch with these two boys, and this is 13 years ago, right? And Joseph Bentley, his mother just reached out to me a couple of weeks ago, and look at this. She said, 18 years ago, we were told our baby was deaf. He would probably never be able to speak. We should send him into a special school, but they were wrong. Today, Joseph got A-level grades in math, physics, and chemistry.
Yes.
And he's now going to the university of his choice. There are no words to describe how amazingly proud we are of his hard-working young man. And that's Joseph Bentley, 13 years ago. You guys remember him with the big curly hair?
Yep. Yep.
Just go back. That's him on the right.
It's cute.
13 years later, he's wonderful. And thanks to you guys for investing in him and believing in him. And now he's out there reaching his greatest potential. All the kids are doing great. I just wanted to highlight a couple. And we all know Matt. He
Yep.
is
Yeah.
taking life by a storm. I'm so proud of him. His schedule is busy. He's on the road all the time. And he's showing off his amazing talent And he may have a hearing loss, but that hearing loss does not have him.
No.
Because of people like you that help fulfill his dreams. So thank you. He said this on social media. Special thanks to Tracey and all those who helped make it possible. Forever grateful to our family and those involved in the Hearing Fund UK. That's you guys. Thanking you guys for the support over the last 12 years to help that little 6-year-old boy who at that time needed a little bit of a push, a little bit of inspiration and motivation. And that's where we all come into play. And I'm just so grateful to be a part of that. Over the years, we've helped lots of other kids bring music to their ears. And you've been to the show, you've seen it, and all these kids are excelling, they're doing amazing. Again, I just don't know how to say thank you. But I'll say this. These kids have every right to feel limited. Like they didn't belong, that they didn't have a voice, or maybe people treated them differently. But all of that changed when people invested in them anyway. They didn't see what they lacked, they saw what they could become. And that's what you guys have done. You invested in their life so that they could be all they could be. And that has made all the difference for these kids. And I'm just so grateful for that. And so, just for fun, I put together a little highlight video of all the galas over the years. For those of you who've been there and been a part of that, I wanted to remind you of all the great work that you've been a part of that and being on the journey with me and my dad and Tracey. So if it's okay, I want to show you just a little video, highlight all the galas since 2012, all the way into the last one we had a few years ago. So here we go. Bring music to your ears. Good afternoon.
We'll be right back, guys. Got technical hitches going on tonight with sound issues. But it's okay. Meanwhile, he's going to sing to you. Come on, sing to them. Sing to them. Sing. No? Carol, sing to the Facebook guys. They're bored.
Okay, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what's going on here, but Matt is a man of miracles who could make this happen. Hey, don't look at the screen. Okay, guys, sorry. But there was a beautiful video I put together. It shows all the highlights of all the games over the years. Sorry, the sound's not working.
It's okay.
You want to see it without the sound?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it without the sound.
Or you can put it online later.
It could be a long.
You're going to have to sing to us, Justin. Sing it all. That was it.
Okay. Okay, let's just watch this. John Hammond was one of our first MCs back in 2012. You can remember her? Kenny Rogers. The Doobie Boys. Nathan came out here quite a few times. Christopher Walken.
Woo! Christine Talbot. Don't know who that is. Woohoo! Woo! It's Jay.
Oh, that's a lovely photo.
Tom. It's Merrill. David. Hey, David. Justin. Cannonball. Nathan, David. Ouch. Alan. Yay, Alan. Nathan. Nate. Susan Boyle. Bless her. Coronation Street guy, innit? Oh, look at Tom.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna close everything. I'm gonna start everything back open again. Try it. 1 second.
You're welcome, everybody. We've got a technical hitch. It's okay. We would have music normally, but there's a glitch.
Okay. All right, guys. Damn it. Really wanted you to hear the sound was beautiful, the music and everything else. But thank you, all of you, for being a part at the During Fun UK. We had some great time together here.
Yes.
So thank you. But I also want to give a big shout out to the person who made all of this happen in the first place. She could be mad at me for putting her on the spot.
Tracey!
We love you. Thank you so much. You've always done a wonderful job. But then thank you goes to all of you. Again, for being here, for being a part of this great cause. And so we have a little video I wanted to put together for Tracey, but I hope the video works. Let's see.
Aww. Yay! Aww. Bless her. Gorgeous lady.
Can't remember when you weren't there, when I
I hope, obviously that was we love you, Tracey, with all of our heart. Thank you for all you do. And, but again, this applies to everybody. We love everyone so much, and thank you for that. Now, I want to kind of shift you just a little bit. Everybody in this room has a story, right? You have a story. This little girl right here has a story. You all have a story, right? Everybody has a story in this room. My story, I just happen to have a hearing loss, right? But I wouldn't trade it for anything in this world because it taught me to adapt. It taught me to persevere. It taught me to believe in a dream that nobody could see. But let's be honest, it's real. Everybody in this room has an obstacle, whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, circumstantially. But it may be loud and obvious, and some may be quiet and hidden. But no matter what shape or form they come in, there's one universal truth. And that is, limitation don't stop us. It's our mindset. It's our mindset that stops us. And your so-called limitation, they're actually invitation. Invitation to grow, to expand, and to refine ourselves. And I believe in that so much. And the invitation to grow. And so we need to always remember that. We don't let our challenges define us. We let it refine it. We let it better ourselves to become better people in who we are. And so I wanted to share that because there's a lot of truth to that. And one of the reasons here, I wrote a book, right? But speaking of those limitations, you need to remember this. The truth is, you're unstoppable. You're amazing, just the way you are. All we need to do is own them, embrace them, and then smash them. Right? 10 years ago, I owned my limits. And I ran 250 miles and smashed it.
You did.
Right? And I thought another millionaire, and by the way, I've never got money since. And so here's just a little highlight video. But many of you were right there with me when I started this run. You were right there with me, side by side, cheering me on, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Here's just a little highlight video of my 250 mile run. Here we go.
Here's the deal. I'm not a runner. I'm really not a runner. I do like to stay in shape, stay active. And I remember one day I found out that there was a school district down in southern Utah where they had 25 deaf children that needed some new upgraded hearing aids. So I approached them and said, hey, look guys, I'm going to run all the way down into your hometown, 250 miles, so that I can help your 25 deaf kids. The bigger challenge for me was to do this in 7 days. I have people tell me, no, it won't be good for your body, it'll crush you. I was on the run with him, but in a motorhome. After the first 50 miles, I said, please don't go any further. I'm don't do this to me. He was in the back of the bed with a Dr. Pepper with me about ready to die. It hurt me inside. I just didn't want my little boy to suffer. In fact, I said, let me run for you. We never went the weather was just unpredictable. We had a mountain climb like this, and it was snowing and hailing like that. About like 200 miles. And by this time, I've already raised the money. My whole body was in shutdown mode. I was in tears. I'll never forget. One of those 25 kids drove up with his parents and gave me the biggest hug. He said, thank you. Thank you for running so that I could get a new pair of hearing aids. So he said that. the Energizer Bunny came out. I was able to keep going. They went all the way to the finish line, all the way 25 were right there waiting for me. It was like
Yes.
one of the most painful things I've ever done, but yet one of the most rewarding. It was just one of those moments that I'll never forget. There will be times you will have setbacks, you will fail, never give up.
I've never seen anything like it. I probably will never see it again. Anything like it. I made him swear to me that he would never, ever do that again.
Get out of your comfort zone. That is when the magic is going to happen.
Well done, Justin.
Wow, that was a journey. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
I know.
It's hard
I remember
to watch.
receiving so much love and support from all you guys, but thank you. I remember when I did this, I didn't want to do this to impress people. I did this to impress upon people that they too can do hard things. Right? We can all do hard things. I didn't do this to impress with you, but to connect with you. It wasn't about the distance, it was about the difference, making a difference. And I remember there were so many, Deborah, I remember Deborah took this and started riding your bike. I don't know how many miles you did, right? Thank you for making a difference and paying it forward. And then do y'all remember this lady right here?
Yes, swimmer.
Linda
Linda.
swam 250 miles. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Hey.
All you guys, you all made it forward, and just so grateful for that. And so, as I was on this run, I realized that this wasn't just a run, but it also mirrored and paralleled the journey that we're all on. And there were so many things that I learned on this run. Of course, sometimes you have to take that one step, that one leap of faith, right? Got to challenge you. It's not about, if it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change you. And I love this one. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. Walt Disney, I love that quote. He's the one that gave our family our big break. And I've always believed in this. We have to get out of our comfort zone. That's where the magic happens. That's where the pixie dust takes place. And then, of course, never give up. Ever give up. And this was me. At the beginning of my run, all downhill, piece of cake. You guys ever made a plan or made a goal?
Yeah.
From here to here, but then in the process, it never turns out the way you planned it, right?
Right.
And that's how it is in life, reality. Be expecting to hit the bumps, the roadblocks, and the hurdles in our lives. And of course, I love this one. If there's no up and down, it means you're dead.
Yep.
There has to be challenges. There has to be obstacles. You'll never know the good unless you know the bad and the ugly.
Right.
You'll never know the joy unless you go through the hard times and the challenges, opposition in all things. I learned that so much on that run. And of course, this is one of my favorite photos. Guys, we can't do it alone. No matter what journey you're on in life, not a marathon, or an ultra marathon, or 10 marathons back to back, but whatever journey you're on, everybody's on a different journey. We can't do it alone. I look up here tonight. This is a pit crew. This is a really cool pit crew. We're all here for each other. We're all cheering each other on. All the way to the finish line. If someone's struggling here tonight, or someone's having a hard time, let's put our arm around them. Let's add petrol. Let's add fuel to that person. Let's change the oil. Let's change their shoes. Let's rebandage them so that they can be reignited. And we can all make it to the finish line together. I will tell you, I could not have made it to the finish line without my pit crew. I could have made it without you guys. My pit crew, you guys are part of my pit crew. Even though you were here in the UK, I could feel your love and support. So we all need that pit crew in our life. We can't do it alone. And I love this one. This is my little brother Troy. He was with me every step of the way.
Troy Harder. Yes.
How many have ever met my brother Troy? I know quite a few have met him. He was just one of the greatest men you would have ever met. Just a good brother, a good friend. You would love him. He just had a heart bigger, just like gold. And then a couple quotes from this one. I have this picture in my office as a reminder of our purpose, our why. We had a good talk with someone the other day at lunch. She's in this room. I'm not going to mention her name. But we talked about how, you know, we appreciate your love and support and being so connected to our family over the years. But guess what? At some point, if we don't ever come back, you need to find your purpose, find your why, find your joy, find your acorn. You know, acorn is like scrap from Ice Age, right? What made him tick? What put the fire in his bone because he found something that he loved so much? These little boys are my acorns. I love them so much. I do anything for these acorns. And I love the quote. The world may be one person, but to one person may be the world. And I know that's how my dad looks at you guys. You guys are his world. I know that because I'm very close to my dad. He doesn't talk about you guys all the time. He loves you very much, and he means that. And so, thank you for loving us and being our world and being part of our acorn. You guys are our acorn. So thank you. But the question is, what is your acorn, right? These are some of the acorns that I ran for. I love them. I would do anything for them. I don't think I'm going to run 250 miles again.
Nope. Don't.
But I would if I had to. In fact, I was talking to someone got to get a hip replacement. I got to get a hip replacement too. I just found out a couple of weeks ago. Oh, not that. That's okay. We're not alone. We're doing it together. We got it, right? And just because we have a hip replacement doesn't mean that hip replacement had us, right? That's not what Alan said, right? Don't let it stop you or define you, but let it refine you. Let it better yourself. And so again, what are your acorns? What makes you happy? What makes you tick? What is your purpose and your why? And so all of this goes along with what my new book is about. And you know, this is my old book. I wrote it 13, 14 years ago. But tonight I'm so excited to announce my last book was called Hearing with My Heart. But this one called Hearing the Call. Meaning, everybody has a journey, everybody has a story, like I just said. But do we adhere to it? Do we hear that call? Do we go for it? And so I'm super excited. I just got this book not too long ago. But let me just kind of say what it's like. This book is not just a story of an ultra marathon. It's not a story about running 10 marathons back to back. It's a moving, miraculous journey through faith, family, grit, and grace, from the back roads of Utah to the hearts of readers everywhere. This book invites you to run alongside me, who refuse to be defined by his limits, and instead let his scars become the stories of strength. Whether you're facing your own mountain, searching for your own calling, or simply need a reminder that you're capable of more than you think, this book will move you, stretch you, and awaken the quiet power within you. That's the goal of my book. It's not just to say, hey guys, I ran 250 miles. No, that's not the point. The whole point is very applicable to the journey and the challenges that we're all facing in this life. So I hope you like it. I hope you love it. As much as I've loved it, I've learned so much about it writing it. But I love this. When life touches your limits, love becomes your fuel. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
Life is full of challenges. I just talked to some of you tonight already. It's hard. Someone just lost a loved one this morning, and that's hard. But you know, there's so much hatred. This whole Charlie Cook thing, the assassin is right in my neighborhood. How hard that is for me and our family. But love is full of hatred, but also life is full of love. And that's the answer, don't you think?
Yes.
You peacemakers. But anyway, I'm super excited. I'll be selling this book. If you guys would like a copy, I would love to give it to you, and then I'll sign it for you. But I love you guys. I'm so thankful for all you've done for me and my family. And I'll be right over there to visit with you guys. And Tracey, anything? Father, you want to come up and say a few words? Let's have a dance right there.
Amazing, huh?
Yes. Amazing.
It's really cool for me right now. I'm sitting back there in tears, by the way. I had no idea you were going to do that little anniversary thing. So I need a hug.
Yeah.
So, you know, those of you who know me, I'm sort of a deep thinker. And, you know, some of the Friday posts that you might be watching, I might get a little deeper.
Yes, please.
Over the next little while.
Yes, please.
I am leaving you. I'm not saying I'm leaving you, but I'm going home. I'm 72 years old. I think Justin pretty well showed it. I love too much, I guess. I don't know what it is about me, but I love my family.
Bless you.
I love too much.
Oh, baby.
I love God.
Oh, sweetheart.
I know God. I love it. Anyway, I thought I could share this with you, and I wasn't going to share this because it just popped in my head. But as my little boy was up here talking about his book and his charity, and I just wanted to throw this at you tonight. By the way, Donnie just texted me. Whoever you are that's texting, right now he's reading your text. Just so you know. So if you want to text him, he's reading it. Here's what I want to share. The Osmond family started because of why? Anybody know why?
Hearing aids.
Hearing issue.
For your brothers.
Two older deaf brothers came into this world by a couple, mother and father, two deaf kids. And they were told by doctors never to have any more kids. Never have any more kids because they would turn out just the same way, right? Well, guess what happened? Because of faith, and the belief in God, they received that prompting to keep having more kids. And the rest of it's somewhat history, right?
Right.
But let's go full circle about what you heard here tonight, about the Osmond family. What did we do next as a family? Well, we couldn't afford hearing aids. Too expensive. So we just simply came up with an idea to figure out how to go raise $20, $50, whatever we could do to buy hearing aids. Now, I'm going through this because it's important, I think, and I hope you're videoing this.
Yes.
Because I really want whoever's out there watching to understand the significance of what I'm saying. Because if you follow the Osmonds over the years, this is the end result of the story. So, there was the story. That was the story of the Osmonds. Started with two parents that had a desire to help two of their kids hear. Had that not happened, the Osmonds wouldn't be here today. That was the dream. Now, the byproduct of all that, obviously, Donnie, Marie, Jimmy, me, Alan, heart. You know he's here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
He loved that little man right there. Wayne had the most love in his heart for Justin Osmond. He did. And I guarantee you, if he's not here personally, he's listening to this.
Yep.
Where I'm going is this. I might be leaving the stage after 65 years, and I'm going with peace in my heart. I believe that I came here probably to help my buddies, and you helped me. Every one of the siblings would say that. We all came here for each other. I just happened to be on the stage because, I don't know, maybe it was divine intervention, but I'm here as your buddy and your friend to say to you, I love you. And hopefully you can say the same thing back
Love you
to
too.
me and to my siblings.
Yes.
Now, what Justin was touching on earlier on, he did go into great detail, but there will be a tribute to my father and my mother. This tribute was all about them guys, it wasn't about us. The tribute will be to father and mother and their dreams. And that little tribute you'll be hearing about, and it's with the Osmond family. Every one of my siblings have come behind. Every sibling.
Good.
And it's important I throw that out to you because there has been a lot of division amongst the family. Why? I do not know. But all I can truly say is the Osmond family are united. The Osmond family are united. There might be some out there that would like to disrupt that unitedness.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it get into your heads. Don't let it get into your heads. If you truly know what an Osmond is about, go real deep and understand the depth in which we, the family, are coming from. We are not about jealousy. We're not about power. We could care less about ego.
Mm-hmm.
Ego was crushed at an early age. We had a father, thank goodness, that knew that ego had to be crushed if you didn't have all kids. Ego can get out of control within a family. Thank goodness we had a father like we did. And thank goodness we had a mother who had a heart bigger than life. I just seem to have her heart because everywhere I go now, I cry my eyes out. And I apologize
do.
for that.
Don't apologise.
Well, I do apologize because
Don't.
it's sort of embarrassing.
It's
But-
okay.
So, all my final words are, I hope you get his book. Because in that book will be the reflection of my father and mother's dream. Because who is carrying on that original dream?
Justin.
Who is it?
Justin.
That man right there. Was it just an accident
Nope.
that we had two deaf brothers?
Nope.
Now think about this for us. Was it part of destiny of the Osmond family?
Yep.
I think so. So if that original dream my mother had about buying hearing aids was the original dream, and we're all dying off, the original first generation, then who is going to carry on that dream? The second generation. And who happens to be the only deaf grandson in the entire family?
Justin.
You're looking at him. Remember what I'm saying to you, because years and years and years down the road, when you maybe look back when you're 90 years old or 100 or whatever you are, you'll remember the story I'm telling you, because that is the reason the Osmond family existed right there. And if anybody in this world tries to denounce that, to attack it, to try to do anything to derail that dream, you're all bogus. That's what I wanted to say tonight. That's why I'm finally here to say goodbye. That's the Osmonds right there. You can ask Donnie. You can ask, I just talked to Marie. Alan, who is in real bad shape, will guarantee you what I'm saying is true. Brother Jimmy, came to my house about a little over 2 weeks ago. And if he's watching, he probably is. He came walking into my home, this sweetheart, sat down on my chair, and in his own way, wanted me to know that that was reality. He's all about this. He understands the depth of what I'm talking about. I'll end it with this. And you can trust my words. Not only did we come into this world at a specific time in this destiny work, but so did you. And every one of us knew each other in a pre-existent state.
Mm-hmm.
You might not understand it yet, but someday you will.
Oh, yeah.
All of us were buddies before we came here.
Yep.
It's just fact. Pray about that, and I guarantee you have that confirmation. All right, so, I'm sorry I'm rambling, but Justin, go sit back there. Go sit back there, son. I'm not trying to help him sell a book, but get the book. Because you'll find out more about the Osmond family and the dream, why the Osmond family even existed, by reading that book. And that's the end of my story. So, head on over there. I'm not going to leave the stage until I'm there.
Love you. Love you, Justin.
The next, I don't know how many of you are going to hang out with us over the next couple of days or whatever, but I'll have a chance to talk more about my book and what happened in my life with all of you at a different time. But tonight is, I want it to be his night. His night. Will you do that? Will you allow that to be the case?
Yeah.
Trust me, what I have to say about my book.
I was going to say, you're going to sell his book too.
I know. But tonight I just feeling very impressed. I was not going to say any of this tonight. But for those of you that had ears to hear and a heart to feel, you'll know what I just said is true.
Amen.
So with that, let's line up. Whoever wants to buy his book, why don't you go ahead and start lining up? I mean, go ahead. Whoever wants to do that. Anyway, you heard the, does anybody want to ask me any questions? Just curious.
I've got, Merrill, I've got these people here. They're all vulnerable people.
They're all who? People?
Vulnerable.
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 What's vulnerable?
Vulnerable.
Oh, vulnerable.
Vulnerable. This person has never seen an Osmond.
Never seen an Osmond.
This one here, her mother died. This one here, they've all got a story.
They've all got a story.
And they want you to just name them, please.
Alison, Janet, Pat, Ken, Kim, Beth, Garth, Shelley, Sally, Maria, Trudy, and it goes on.
That's it. Thank you, Merrill. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And by the way, I'll talk to you about this. I read every one of your comments that come in on Facebook. I read every one of them. So don't think for a second. What? How can what? I can't handle that. How can I handle it? I'm still here. Sorry. I still can't.
How come they didn't use sign language, the brothers?
How come we didn't use, okay, gotcha. How come we didn't use sign language when we were growing up because the two headphones there? I don't know. Honestly, I can't even answer that question. Oh, you gotta get me over to the table too. Okay, I'm gonna go over there too. I'll be there saying my own.
Kidnap him.
To answer your question.
Thanks, Merrill.
I don't really know. But I can
Say hello,
tell you
Kim.
this, we sure learned to read letters. And it didn't, communication to us as a family was like no big deal. But I'll tell you, I wish I would have learned sign language now, because I think I could have been more of a communicator in that world than I have been.
True.
So, yeah, please, I encourage you all to learn sign language. Okay, I'm heading over too, and thanks again for listening to me. I hope you had a good night.
Well, that was then. I hope you got to hear that. It's very interesting what Justin said, and followed by his dad Merrill. There were some people that mentioned, which Merrill did mention, Trudy Harris from New Zealand, Marie Gillette from Florida, Shirley Ann Young from USA, Shirley Clark Teasdale from UK, Carol Phillips and Merrill Bear UK, Beth Ray Furlow, which is Merrill's Branson buddy, the two Kims, Kim Pierce UK and Kim Beadle Disposti in USA, Pat Davidson UK, Janet Jenkins USA, Alwyn Crawford UK. These are the people that I was talking about as vulnerable, and Merrill did mention your name. So I hope you enjoyed that. And now I'm going to go get some books signed. Okay, bye.
The road is long, with many a winding turn that leads us to who knows where, who knows where. But I'm strong enough to get there. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. So on we go, so on we go. His welfare is my concern. No burden is he to bear. We'll get there. For I know he would not encumber me. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. He's my brother. He ain't heavy, Loving you could be so easy. Loving you could make me warm. Ever since the day I left you, I tried but I just can't get you out of my mind. Thought that I could do without you. Thought I had to look around. But now that I know I need you, and promise that I'll never leave you, won't you please let me in, let me in your arms again. Let me give my love to you once more. Let me love you, let me love you. Take me in your arms to stay, and I'll never go away again. 'Cause I love you, 'cause I love you. Never be the same without you. If I have to say goodbye, I have no right to ask you